when there's something out there that is so secretive that they do not want anyone to see it or know what's in it, chances are it's not a good thing. I warned about the TPA, also the timing of the TPA, which is the fast track authority that was passed while the country was not paying attention, while they were focused in on Charleston and then the Confederate flag thing. They made sure they got this TPA passed through, which Obama signs off on, and it gives him the authority to send this TPP back through Congress under a fast track where they can only say yes or no. Now, this is super secretive. And there's been talk dealing with this in many different aspects before. But this time I want people to realize that what they've done is they've set up a global court system. This is big time. This is basically breaking down how they're going to go about seizing money from countries that owe them. Now, this chapter, which was put out by WikiLeaks, is dated from January 20th of 2015, and it's supposed to be classified and kept secret for 4 years. Now, all this secrecy should just be screaming at you that something's not right. Well, what has happened now? And Obama knows this. All these other countries know this. All the leaders know this. Let's put it that way. Not so sure about the people. Highly doubt it. But you have in this TPP the United States, Japan, Mexico, Canada, Australia, Malaysia, Chile, Singapore, Peru, Vietnam, Brunei, and New Zealand. Now, all these countries combined represent more than 40% of the world's GDP. But this is the thing, and this is where everyone needs to pay very close attention. What they're doing is increasing the power of global corporations by creating a supranational court to where foreign firms can sue states and obtain taxpayer compensation for expected future profits. You see, if they say you owe them money and you sign on the dotted line out to the year 2020, and they say, oh hell, you owe us $29 million between now and then, now they're going to take it to this tribunal court, and they're going to be coming after the state. And guess what? If the state can't pay it, what do you think's going to happen? Anybody? They're going to come and they're going to repo your home, everything that you owe, the land that you live on. They're going to come and get this taxpayer compensation, and guess what? Before this world court in this tribunal, it's going to be full of people from all kinds of other countries making decisions that affect you. And they're not going to give a damn. You're being sold out, America, and this TPP is it. We've warned about it for the longest time. Everyone just wanted to keep sleeping on it. Now Obama's got this fast track authority, and once they send this thing through and it's stamped, it's game over. People are going to come back and say, well, how come no one ever told us about this? How come no one ever what we have been? You've had your head in the sand. So if you're hearing this when it's too late, it's your own fault. Because some of us have been out here diligently on a daily basis trying to get this truth out there while the sheep keep on sleeping. So anyone that gets caught up in this storm when it comes, it's no one else's fault but your own. For turning the other cheek. When we've been screaming bloody murder out here, what's happening? And this is treason. From the highest levels, and every damn one of your government and congressmen are all in on it. Any one of them will let this go down. And they do not care, because once again, none of you pressure them. None of you put any heat on them None of you tell them that if you don't stand for righteousness and what's right for this country, you're going to not only lose your job, we're going to haul you out of there. Nobody does that. Nobody says that. Everybody just lays down, takes it. So there's a dividing line being drawn in the sand right now, guys. And for those of you that want to lay down, well, you might as well be riding for the enemy, because you're doing nothing but help them with your blindness. Your silence is consent to do whatever they want. And at this point, if people don't wake up and this gets pushed through, you are going to see a world court tribunal making decisions affecting individual states. And then what are you going to do? Then you're not going to be able to take it to your courthouse. You're not going to be able to take it to the Supreme Court. You're going to have to go out of this country to the UN, if you can make it there, just to try to address the situation. Good luck with that. You have a chance to stop it all right now. I know some of you are saying, well, what can I do? You can help awaken the people around you. How about starting there? Start with this conversation. It's important. One way or another, you're going to see that. I'll leave a link. Keep you guys posted as I come across more. It's been Dabu7.